It's Youth Intake Day. Let's go see. All right, my friends, welcome back in. I'm not even to the international break. We do have some problems to discuss, but Youth Intake just landed, and I want to show it to you. I was thinking like instantly, okay, I need to go in here and start renaming these kiddos. Like, we got some decent options. I think it's interesting. We got every reason to be excited about Christian Messina, one of the most gifted players to come through the youth ranks in recent years. He's down here, lads. He's got low potential in comparison. I mean, is that wrong? I mean, he's a mercenary. One jumping reach. Right. Kevin Batari and Domenico Anastasi. Coaching style and some of their playing attributes. Okay, Kevin. Okay. Kevin. Hey, a decent goalkeeper. Instantly gonna sign that one. And Dominic, where's the guy down here? You're excited about the other goalkeeper. Okay, I guess we do. I have been looking for goalkeepers. Okay, so, and that's really prudent right now. I'll tell you why here in a second. But like, okay, he could be the backup. That's fine. That'll work. That'll do, donkey. And then shaping the mentality of David Passoni and Francesco Orosio. Passoni, balanced. Okay. And then who? Francesco Orosio. Balanced. Mate, you're fairly determined. You're supposed to be better at this. And it doesn't even mention the top guy, who is a short center back. That's really aggressive. It's not what I was expecting based off of the youth intake report, to be honest with you. We'll see what they say. I am excited about the goalkeepers, just because that, to me, like, that looks like you probably actually have a star, rather than like this being a half star like these, which will end up being gray stars. But even this one, right? Like, decent. Oh, Pascal, mate, you got some time, okay? I know you're wanted by everyone ever. Oh my, that's gonna drive up the price. Here's our problems, my friends. Pretty much as soon as the last episode was over, Berggren goes out with pulled ankle ligaments. He's been out 5 days. It's essentially 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, so that means Franti had to play in the last game. We also lost Angelini to suspension in that game. And then Giallo went out before the game with a pulled calf muscle. He's going to be out, 2 to 3 weeks. So in some sense, it's slightly lucky that it's over the international break. It's still not great. We did win the game. It was a bit nervy there at the end. They had several corners at the end against Sampdoria. We were. It doesn't look like we soundly beat Udinese, but we did. Giroud getting a goal there in the 9th minute. And then it was kind of drab. But Angelini gets the goal, job done. And then we have the break. I didn't schedule a friendly because we need rest. What's interesting is these games are now back-to-back in terms of there's a week in between. There's no game in between. Something got moved. I'm not sure what it was. It doesn't really matter. I like it, though, because that means we can rest. So that's a positive sign, my friend. So if for some reason, I guess if I'm going to give preference to patrons. If you're a patron and you don't have a player or a scout or staff member, and you want to claim one of these kiddos, let me know in the comments. It'll probably be, by the time I see this, I'm guessing it's going to be towards the end of the season or maybe even the transfer window, so they may have the wrong name for a good bit. But let me know. I'm going to hop us forward and bring us back for the quarterfinal legs. Let's go. We're going to do extended highlights. It's going to be one at a time. We take on Leon, my friends, but before we do, I want to say thank you. If you're interested in having... What is going on with that? If you're interested in having in-depth conversations about black coffee versus lattes and AeroPress, join the Gray Hair Gaming Discord. Link is in the description. And yes, that was just reheated in the microwave. I did want to say thank you. Season 10, episode 6 was 100 episodes, first off, of this series. And I did intend to have something in the episode about that, but I was really like in a groove and recording. I was like, you know what? We'll just deal with it later. So thanks for watching over 100 episodes. That's kind of crazy. We're on the trajectory for Cabinteely. Now, I'm not sure how, like, I don't know if we'll make it all the way, because Cabinteely took a long time to get going, versus, like, we were like, oh, Serie B? No, got it. Serie C? Or, you know, Serie C, then B, then Serie A? Yeah, got it. But thanks for watching this far. Still pretty decent views. You know, like, with any channel, I've got over, you know, like 5,500 subscribers or something like that, and only like 300 or so eventually end up watching the episodes, which isn't great, but it's also not unexpected because I'm 10 seasons in and 100 episodes into one series, right? So the popular thing to do on YouTube would be to do like a 2-season save, right, with a big club, and then just rinse and repeat. But I don't like doing that, and I think those of you that watch my channel frequently know that, and maybe you like what I do. So if that's you, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for the comments. It really, like, not just for me. I feel like I say this a lot, but it is so true. As a creative, getting comments, obviously getting financial support, which I'm going to talk about in a second, is huge. But even just the likes and comments, I don't look at the likes as much. I know they're important from like an algorithm standpoint, but like having a conversation in the comments, or people hopping in the Discord to continue the conversation, as a creative, you're like, oh, like someone took time out of their day to like say something about something I created. So don't just do that for me. Any other, it doesn't have to be Football Manager. If you watch other creatives stuff on YouTube, on Twitch, put a comment, hop in the chat, let them know you appreciate what they're doing. Especially right now, you know, with what's going on, it really does mean a lot. Even the constructive comments, right? As long as you're polite, right? We all know that. That's internet etiquette 101. But I did want to give a shout out in particular to my patrons, which I was honestly kind of blown away. I'm not going to get upset that I thought coming into, like, when the pledges process on April 1st, I thought, ooh, we're in the middle of like a health crisis across the entire world. I bet half of these people are going to drop. And it's not their fault. Like, that's not a judgmental thing. It was just like as a business owner, you're going like, oh, how bad is it going to be? And the opposite happened. We actually went from 44 to 46 patrons. We had somebody increase their pledge. I was just blown away. The fact that in the midst of all this craziness, you all are sticking with me. Like, I even had somebody who's like got a new card number for whatever card that they're using, and sent me a message to be like, hey, I'm fixing it. Like that. Oh, like, again, as a creative, where it's like someone not only is supporting you financially, but it's like taking time out of their day to be like, I got you, especially in this hard time. I got you. I can't tell you how much that means. So all that to say, again, not just with me, if you enjoy somebody else's content as well, and if you got a buck to throw their way, like that's the thing. Like, Loki Doki's one of my favorite creatives that I watch on YouTube. I'm using the word creatives a lot. Not sure why. Been watching a lot of filmmaking things on YouTube. Maybe that's why. Put out a thing because obviously he's trying to buy a house and move out of Northern Ireland. And if you don't know that situation, it's insane. But like, he kind of challenged his community. It's like, if half of you, or if 10% of you who watch this through a pound or a euro or a dollar my way, I'd be able to like move out by the end of the year and like have enough for a deposit, and like it skyrocketed. So I'm not saying that's what needs to happen here. Like, I'm just pointing out, if you have channels that you enjoy, drop them. If you're on Twitch, drop them a Twitch Prime sub if you've got it. Throw $1 their way, or whatever currency equivalent, whatever that is, on Patreon. Buy some of their merch if you want, right? Like, again, that's gonna cut. There's no way for me to say this without it coming off as sounding selfish. I'm trying to say that I'm very, very, very thankful for the people that continue to support the channel in this type of an economic environment that we find ourselves in right now. But I want to point that out, not just for me, like for other folks. It is massive. Again, comments, massive. So again, a little bit of a ramble. I don't even know. I've minimized my screen. We're 5.5 minutes in. Oh boy. So that's all I'm gonna say about that for right now. Thank you for your support. And again, I'm not trying to guilt trip you to be like, well, if you don't support the channel financially, right? Like, because there may be somebody out there who's like, man, like, I'm a single parent and like I'm scraping to make ends meet, or I'm a college student or university student, if you prefer, and I just can't. Like, then hop in the comments, come say hey, like, build a relationship. That's what's awesome. Otherwise, just sit back and watch. That's cool too. Am I just stalling? Am I just stalling, my friends? I mean, we could take some heart that we're currently in the Champions League spot, and we're only 4 points behind Milan. Obviously, 8 games left. Don't think we're going to make a 12-point gap against Napoli. Milan has kind of fallen off. Inter has fallen off a tad bit. So we're 2 points clear of them. We are 6 points clear of Lazio, and we are 7 points clear of Torino. So you're saying there's a chance we could, like, keep the board happy by getting somewhere in continental Europe. That's all that we're. I mean, we just want to triple check here. They want us to get Euro Cup 2. Okay, so Europa League 2, whatever that's actually called, that's what they want us to get. My friends, Arturo's out again. Sprained ankle ligaments. He's been out 10 days. He's going to be out another week to 2 weeks. So we go the entire leg without not only Paul Colombotti, who's out forever, but our essentially replacement for Adamida. And Locke is out. So one of our midfield backups with pulled knee ligaments, and he's going to be out another 5 days to 2 weeks. It is a ragtag group that goes to France today, my friends. Berggren, who had missed a little bit of time, 2 weeks with pulled ankle ligaments. Ferranti got a little run out. We'll show you the games. So Oriol Andreessen. So we're sticking with our back line because why? Oh, I was going to play the 4-2-3-1. It says that they are susceptible to the 4-2-3-1, but like I literally don't think we have the players to play a 4-2-3-1. Right? Like I guess we could do from like we wouldn't have any substitutes. So maybe we should start that way. I've decided not to. We're going as is, but like we could start with Serge on the left, Coot in the middle, Perrin on the right, Ernesto up top, or like Angelini in the 10. Like it just really limits us is what it feels like. And so I've gone with the 3-4-3. Perrin can cover the right or the striker, because we might need that, because Ernesto he's now 2.5 stars according to this screen. Giallo is just coming back from injury, so he's going to cover the midfield with Viviani and Angelini. That's why Viviani is not playing that ball-playing defender that we've been training him on. But we had some good comments in the Discord about, hey, why don't you train, where is he? Viviani as a libero. And I thought, well, yeah, but we've also been doing ball-playing defender. But you know what? I've never in my history of Football Manager had a libero. I'm not even sure if that's how you say it. If that tells you anything. So we'll see if he picks it up. We did sign Kevin Batari, because like literally Ferranti was our goalkeeper, and I was like trying to get both of the goalkeepers that came in through our youth intake to sign. Christian Messina, again, I haven't seen your comments yet. It'll probably be the transfer window. If you are a patron, they'll get first dibs. Otherwise, if you're like a regular commenter or something like that and you want to claim a youth intake member, let me know in the comments. So we were trying to get those players in to like have a bench. But here's what's going on. Udinese 1-0. Pascal with a goal, 8.7. Really the only player besides Angelini that played well. Sampdoria, Ferranti had to start because in between Udinese and Sampdoria, Berggren went out with that injury. Serge on a 6.1, whoop, got pulled. But they had it doesn't really matter, man sent off at the end of the game. Again, as a manager, you're just like, what are you doing? Like, you're ruining the next game, you idiot. So Angelini with the goal in the 35th minute on a 7.2. Backline played pretty well. I liked that Ferranti comes in, like from a narrative standpoint, I'm thinking, you know, they're like, all right, lads, we get the kid between the sticks. It's on us. And they're like, yeah. And they performed really well. Wingbacks, not so much. Maximiliano, not so much. But ignore that. Sassuolo, I think what's awesome is both of our players that went out with injury went out not because of the game. Like Arturo doesn't have an injury. What is it, a plus sign, orange or red? Both of them were in training, which is great. So Ernesto gets the start, gets a goal in the 10th minute. Maximiliano seals the deal in the 70th minute. Overall, played pretty well. Berggren actually came back faster than expected. Like, I thought we were going to have to play Ferranti again. I was like, oh, come on. But he made it back, friends. He made it back. And Maximiliano gets the 7.1 with his goal. So that's how we line up today, lads. We're going to go extended highlights, first leg. I'm not trying to draw it out. It's just I rambled for 7 or so minutes to start the episode. And depending on how this goes, we might do like a double. I think each of these deserves its own game or own episode. So a little bit longer, but it's my channel. Gonna do what I want. I'm gonna get my earbuds now. They're slightly favored. We are in the identical form, like literally identical form. But it's close enough odds that you're saying there's a chance. What we have to avoid, okay, this is my worry, is I like that there's a week in between the games, but then it's like 3 days, 4 days, 4 days, 6 days. So like we have to avoid injuries. Today is the 5th of April, which is weird because I'm recording this on the 7th of April, but you know what I'm saying. 2 weeks, it would be the 19th. So at the latest, Arturo's back on the 19th. Same thing with Locke. So we get a little bit more of that depth back. So Arturo, I'd like to get Arturo back here to like give him 30 minutes to like get his match sharpness up and then start him. That's the bad part, right? Like all these injuries are happening right in like the meat of the season where it's like, we're in the Europa League quarterfinal. Come on. But we also can't drop the ball the rest of the way, right? We got Milan, we got Roma, Parma with the rivalry game, my friends. This is how we line up, folks. Here goes. Theo is done. He doesn't enjoy a big match. He's played, I know it says a 7.2. He had one game, whereas a 9.3. The rest of the games, he's been pretty, 6.74 the whole season. Pretty slightly below average is what I'm going to call it. So Grandi is on the better contract, has a little bit more potential. I think I have him training on the left wing back now. Yes. I have him on attack rather than support, but whatever. I'm trying to work on all the skills, people. All the skills. Maybe, I don't know. Does it matter? This is how much I know about Football Manager. Since he's playing support, should I just do support? Sure. Does it matter? I don't think it does. No injuries. Come on, please. No injuries. Like, I want to get through. But I want to get top 4. I think they're equally important. And I want to have a team to play the final, the Coppa Italia final. A bit of a morale boost. Give a good chance in the second leg. Just like we did last time. Mate. Go make a difference. There you go. Now you're motivated. I guess that maybe that's the like, hey, I'm not expecting us to win. Maybe that's what that means. I look at it as like, remember what we did last time? We got that away goal. Like, I just want, like, I want to type in, go get me an away goal. That's all I want. Putting a dent in their aspirations. Should be entertaining for the supporters. He's got 40 appearances and conceded 45. You know what that means, my friends? He's conceding at least a goal a game. Away goal. That's what GHG does tactics. Okay, let's pause. Let's go get our extended highlights going here and our sound. Viviani. So, okay, they're applying some pressure. We deal with it nicely. We got 2 chasing us down, so we should have some open spots on the pitch to run into. Surge, run! What are you just hanging back for? Are they playing a high line or something? Oh, look at all that space. Giroud! Early door, Surge! Heads it down. Oh, Angelini, it wasn't a direct, run up to it. I think that deserved better. He kind of tripped on the ball or something. Verscheren. Oh, they have a Theo. I remember that. Whoop! Okay. That didn't really achieve much. Except get some grass stain on your shorts, I think. Surge, go, son. Where's that touch? Okay, maybe you already took it. Okay, that's cool. Maintain possession. We gotta get our possession stats up. Oh, flicked on. Angelini bombing forward. Angelini. Penalty, ref. It was clear. Surge. Corner? Oh, I don't think so. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Ay. Pedro Porro. Oh, we overcommit. Far post. Oh, nice save from Berggren. Jogs out. Easy. Does it, lads. Oh, I like that we're cutting off the pass to the goalkeeper. I like that, Ernesto. Except it left that wide open space. But, there's always the chance they play it back to the goalkeeper and you intercept it and you run it, tap it in. So we'll take that. Oh, this is looking dangerous. He's a barrel of fun. Pedro Porro. Whoa, slide from Andresen. Never a penalty. Grandi clears. Ernesto brings it down. Can he beat everybody? Ernesto's on the run. Oh, he's got help. It's Surge. Surge. Oh, nice job defensively. Porro is in a spot of bother here. I don't know if I've ever seen that text out there. That's hilarious. Okay, they are. It looks like they're going for the wingage. Giroud is 2v1ing here. But he's got it, lads, because we've got help in the middle. Now we counter. Maximiliano, we got 40% possession now on this counter. Oh, mate. Oh, that's the spot of bother. I didn't see that. He's injured. Or no. We want them to pass him the ball, and then I'm not gonna. I never am gonna try and tackle somebody to hurt him. But if he's kind of hobbling, we can get him the ball and go boogity boogity boogity, right? Actually, let's take a look at Kamara here. Can he? Maybe we do that as well with him. So that he has to pass it to him. We have no possession. Goodness me. That's okay. Because we're going to get an away goal. Giroud is going to give it possession and launch a counterattack instead. Great! You know what? I'm nervous about something. Hold on. I got to check to make sure my... Okay, I'm looking at my recording software. Yes. You just got to make sure that your mic's doing its thing. Barrel of fun. Oh, okay, we have like 7 players hanging out at the back. Can somebody mark somebody, please? Okay. We're clogging it up in the middle with the 3 at the back. Clogging it up. Clogging it up. It's fine. It's fine. Pedro Porro. Grandi. Oh, intercepted, but Viviani's gonna... Yeah, okay. I thought he was gonna do that thing in Football Manager where it's like, they're running, and then they kind of let up, and the other player gets it, and you're like, what are you doing? Oriole. Calm as you like to sow. Love that. Man closing him down, finds the runner, gets it to Surge. Oh, it's a... We're testing them, lads. That one, not so much. You could say. Let's finish the half strong with a demand more. Thomas Basile with the yellow. Curves it in. That's a goal. right. It's okay. It's okay. We've been here before. I just want to remind you, we've been here before. We don't look like we're up for it though, based on the result thus far. Ernesto, oh, we're losing the mentals. We're starting to crack without a lot of our team leadership. Where's Cooper? Where's Cooper? We need Cooper to calm everybody down. I bet Cooper's in the stands. I bet he made the trip. Supporting the lads. Marsman Hendricks with an X on the end? Berggren. Was that? Oh, that was a clear-cut chance. That wasn't even a half chance. I thought that might have been just a half chance. I expect to see a much better showing in the second half. Furious and anxious. Hey, my favorite mental attributes. Or conditions, maybe. Ernesto's just going to be exhausted running from center back to center back, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. There's Pedro Porro. There's that guy. We're trying to boogity him. Okay, nice. We just need a away goal. I need you all to stop being anxious and frustrated. And focus on getting us an away goal. Serge lofts it to nobody. That wasn't even... he's at 15. I mean, it's raining. That was a nice distribution, to be honest with you. We're all out of sorts. We fell asleep at the back there on that set piece. Nice-ish tackle, except it frees up Pedro Porro. Oh! Oh, in the rain! Oh, top of the box. Woo! I think we got away with it there. Nice. Nice. Oh, flicked on. Ernesto, can you do something, brother? Can you do something, brother? Oh, what a save. That was quite the shot from distance. We will go 4-2-3-1 because we do have Oriole and Parrot, so we can try it if we need to. I think I saw a 6.3 somewhere in our midfield. I have not looked to see who it is just yet. Plays back to So. Ball playing defender. Nice. Get it to the people that can play with the ball at their feet. Play it back to the keeper. Calm as you like. Okay. All right. Viviani, not loving life, to be honest with you. Go get him. Go get him. Go. Oh, I think we could have intercepted that if we just wanted to. That was odd. Grandi. Plays it into space. Surge. Oh, he didn't have anybody to cut back to. That was smart. And Grandi. Oh, God. I'm on my knees on the side. Like, I mean, you know, all day to size that up. Oh, that was poor, people. Betanaccio. Okay. Oh! Nice interception, Giroux. Anticipation. Gives it right back. Jose Lucas. Hey. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Oh, goodness. I think he could have gotten a foot in there to do something about that. Now we're all crowding Theo. Barrel of Fun gets it to Pedro Porro, who's going to cut inside. Blocked by Berggren. Cleared by Oriole. All right, we're making changes. The time has come, my friends. They're both playing quite badly. But I think... right. Making decisions. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I think this is what we stick with for right now. Just the one sub. Still got the overlap on the right. I 30 minutes left, right? If you're going to make a change, don't make a change in the 85th minute, is what I'm thinking here. If we give them another goal, we give them another goal. But we got to try and get an away goal here. And we're going to go attacking here with 20-ish minutes left. Come on. Come on, stick a foot in. Don't just watch him dribble in the rain. Third clear-cut chance or a half chance? Surely there's at least a half chance. Come on, boys. Blocked. Nice. Angelini. Grandi pings it to... Oh, mistake! Ernesto has 2 to beat. 3 to beat. And the keeper. He plays it back. Oh, I thought the thing at the top was the... Oh, that would have been an amazing goal with the volley thing that happened. Oh, we are not mentally strong, lads. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, doink off Angelini. It's a doink off Angelini. It's a doink off Angelini. Okay, it's fine. For now. Oh, Andre Silva cuts in. Blocked. That's a time we need to look to see what we can do. Angelini is not loving life. Maximiliano is doing slightly... Angelini's the better player, right? Like, it's just a fact. I don't see many changes, people. I just don't. I don't. I mean, yeah. I really don't think we have anybody to bring in. It's kind of tragic. I mean, we can bring Perrin in at the end and see if just getting some fresh legs out on the wing and doing an underlap on the right could help us out, just to change it up. Chalo, what are you doing? Oh, what is that, man? What is that? I mean, it's either that or he doesn't jump and it goes out. I like the center back behind the goalkeeper formation. It's excellent. He chucks it. He chucks it. After this highlight, we're going very attacking, which is risky. Probably a little too risky. I just think the away goal is so important, especially if he could concede here. Oh, he cuts in. That was good. Oh, that deserved better. Let's see what we got here. Everybody's motivated. He's furious. We're just not doing great. It's that or take Ernesto off. Because he's furious. I think we'll try... No. Yeah. Perrin's not... It's Maximiliano's the better of the striker options. We go for it. We throw caution to the wind. If we get a goal here, we'll go balanced. Like, we'll change it back up. Or maybe even like 4-3-3 with a DM. But I'd rather get a 2-1 with an away goal than a 1-0 loss. Personally. Because again, we're not going to get anybody back between now and a week when we play them again, so... That looks good. That looks good. Oh, I think maybe an extra touch to bring that down and then maybe across the 6-yard box. But I can't, we're on very attacking. I can't fault him for pinging it towards the back of the net. At least he caused a deflection for the corner. He's going for a light jog. I like that. Light jog. We're not in a rush. It's fine. Grandi pings it in. No one at the back post. Giroud, that's... Or really Maximiliano. But Maximiliano was on the left side for some reason. On the set piece. He's the one that collected the ball. So Giroud didn't adjust to see that was his job. Grandi gets it now. Go down, Grandi. Plays it. Giallo. Oh, top of the box. Angelini. Oh, mate. More power. Oh, more power on both of those. Giallo, you're on attack. Oh, I think that was a great opportunity. It went wanting, my friends. Or it was found wanting. What's the word? I don't know. Just be a poacher, mate. I have no idea what he plays up here. He could do the deep line. Can we try the deep long forward? We're just trying stuff out. These are my thoughts. We got to get that a wiggle. So we go for it. 10 minutes-ish to go. Giro. Don't get dispossessed. There's 2 on you. Oh, it was the right idea. Oh, we almost caused a mistake there. It almost worked, and now we're wide open. Wide open space. Andre Silva. What a save! And oh, why didn't he finish that? Oh, he was offside. That's why. Surge! Oh, I thought I saw the net flutter. Oh, bounce it off his face. Grandi, Giroud, pings it across. Angelini, Surge! Oh, he skies it. Oh. 20 shots, 8 on target. Ernesto, go down. You like a lump of grain. Rice, like a lump. So, there's enough time for this to be a good highlight or a terrible. Oh, how's he off? How's he off? Bogus. That guy's name was Bogus. So, Giroud, kick it to the Oriole. Kick it to Oriole. He's open. Now pick out a pass. Okay, fine. Now we played out of it. Come on, boys. Clock is ticking. I would be screaming. Why? I would like Foot Manager to add a thing where it's like in the waning seconds of the game, you're not just standing there like this. Like you are gesticulating and screaming, and the ref's gonna blow right here. All said, I don't think a 1-0 is terrible. It's not as well. You could argue we don't have an away goal, so it is terrible, right? Like I still think we need to win. I still think we need to score 3 goals. Because if they score 1, right, then we have to score 3. So, it was just one of those days. Equal on shots on target, more shots. They had the chances. Maybe I should have gone 4-2-3-1. You never know. You never know, my friends. Maybe we should have started that. We will start the next game at home in a 4-2-3-1 because we'll have to. Unless, of course, we lose somebody to injury in the middle of training leading up to that. So, let me just go ahead. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Because I just adjusted this. Okay, this is all the same, though, between the two. Except the pass into space is off here. Maybe I should have had that on. And the overlap. So we will attempt to go with our strongest squad here. Good connection here. We will overlap the right. It's going to leave us open. Is what it is, my friends. We'll see you next episode. Again, thanks for your support. That was a lot of highlights. My goodness, we're at 35 minutes. All right. See you then. Have a good one.